discretion advised. This video is sponsored by OI Clothing. Get all your merch at oiclothing.com.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy A Smith. You now tuned into another episode of Shooting a Breeze. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you coming in right now, you doing this, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, on a replay, whether it's on any platform, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Yo, I'm trying, be more consistent with the content I drop. You feel me? And today's episode, yo, we got a pretty good episode today. We got something I want to get into. You know what I'm saying? First of all, to just make a disclaimer and let me say something. Um, I'm definitely a fan of movies. You know what I'm saying? I love great cinema. I may discuss a lot of movies on this channel. We might even watch some from time to time. And I'm thinking about making that a part of the show, is where we actually watch some things on here. We read, you know what I'm saying, review it or react to it. I'm talking about full movies, shows, whatever we can do, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure how that works as far as copyright and all that, but if that shit, the movies is on YouTube, so what's the worst that can happen? You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna learn this as I go on with it. You feel me? But yeah, like I want to get into talking about a lot of movies and shows. You feel me? Now, let me just say I'm from Baltimore City. I mean, if you ain't know by now, you now you know. You feel me? That's where I'm from. So you know, I'm real connected to the movies and stuff that come out the city. And one of the most popular, or the most popular movie that come out the city is The Y, easily. That's what everybody identify Baltimore with. Wherever you go, that's what they always ask you, is it like that? Or they ask you something to that sort. They ask about it and stuff like that. And the Y is definitely dope. It's legendary. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's to this day, it's one of the best, most well written shows out ever of all time. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it, but most people do. You know what I mean? Especially if you can identify with it. A lot of people, they fuck with it a lot. But I'm gonna say something, right? Let me just say this. And I mean, this might be controversial. I don't know if it is. I really, really don't know. But let me just say this. M The corner might be better than the Y. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the realism. You feel me? The corner, growing up in Baltimore City, especially in the 90s, yo, watching the corner, it just bring back so many, like, it take me to a place in time. You know what I'm saying? I identify with that story a lot. You know, growing up in a city that was impacted heavily by, the drug crisis and stuff like that, crime ridden, poverty, you know, you identify with this story, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, I've been in similar environments, growing up in similar environments. I know a lot of us have, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you from, whether it's Baltimore, New York, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, Oakland, LA, wherever you at, I'm sure if you can identify with this story because it's real. And I mean it's real, real. And guys, shout out Charles Dutton. He's definitely a Baltimore legend when it comes to film. And he always tried to put a spotlight on the city, even with the show Rock. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanna kinda we can I just wanna kinda watch and do a movie night, you know what I mean, or show night, whatever, and we can watch The Corner. You know what I'm saying? Now it's 6 episodes to The Corner, and depending on how the first one go, we can continue it. You know what I mean? Mind you, you can watch it for free on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? It's for free right now. You can watch it. So I hope I don't get flagged because I mean shit, everybody got it up anyway. But hold on, give me a second. But the corner is a movie that's based on addiction. You know what I'm saying? And the world of addiction and how real that world is and the limits people will go when they are under the influence of addiction. Now, one of the misconceptions is that addiction can just be addicted to drugs. That's totally wrong. You know what I mean? Addiction can come. You can be addicted to a lot of things. You can be addicted to money. You can be addicted to like sex. You can be addicted to just simply power, man. Just the world of addiction is a real thing that people struggle with. You know what I mean? And I think we all can relate to that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It might not be as extreme as drugs, but once you see some of these stories, man, and just give a little background of me without really going in too deep into it or exposing too much about, you know what I'm saying, other people and stuff like that. I've I had a firsthand experience seeing people struggle with drug addiction and what that can lead to. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to judge these people from an outside view. You know what I mean? But close family friends of mine and real close family. My mom struggled with addiction. Shit, I struggled with addiction at one point in time. It might not have been to no hardcore drugs, but we all have our struggles. You know what I'm saying? And the corner is based on that, and just showing, it's chronicalizing the story of it's a woman named Fran, her son DeAndre, and her father and his father Gary, growing up in Baltimore City, and just like the trials and tribulations they face and the struggles and just their life chronologized and everything. And one thing I want y'all to pay attention to and watching is just the surround what's going on just in the neighborhood in general. It's so real, bro. It's so real. It's to me, it's like The Wire is cool. Don't get it twisted. The Wire is cool. You know what I'm saying? You got the characters and everybody like the old drugs, your Kingpin, and you know what I'm saying? The show enough gangster dude. That's what I mean. Everybody like that, but the corner is just way more realer to me. You feel me? Especially being somebody that firsthand seen this. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to get into the story. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get into it, I just want to shout out the actor Candy Alexander. Yo, she really sold the character of Fran, bro. Like you would have I'm telling you, bro. It was so real. Like the acting in it is crazy. You're gonna see a lot. If you is a fan of The Wire, you're gonna see a lot of actors that's in The Wire in the corner. So if you've never seen the corner, if you never checked it out, we about to get into it now. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna speak, I'm not gonna pause it and stuff like that unless necessary. The episodes is about an hour long, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep pausing and stuff because I want people to get a really watch and you know what I'm saying, get a perspective of what's going on now. Unless I see input or see something that I had to, insert my input in, I will. But I don't want to ruin the watch for anybody else. But we can get into it right now. But like I said, yo, just growing up all over Baltimore City, you know what I'm saying? I can say firsthand, just give a little of my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I was a child, but you know what I'm saying. You, like when I say this shit real is real. And anybody that's come from similar backgrounds or similar experiences, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's get into this, man. It's a corner. You can find it on YouTube. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see what's going on. So, but yeah, we getting on YouTube. Don't mind Scissor. But yeah, back. And this is the first episode. You can find this on YouTube. Yo, is available to watch. And, yeah,
Of others across the country. It's a place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the
take it
information.
back.
I'm Charles S. Dutton. Last summer, I came back here to Baltimore, Maryland, to film a story about life on the corner. I grew up and hung out on a corner just like this one, not too far from here. A corner like thousands of others across the country. It's the place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood. You want to know who got the good drugs? You want to know who got killed last night and why and who did it? You come here. The contradiction of it is, on one hand, the corner pulsates with life, the energy of human beings trying to make it to the next day. But also, it's a place of death, be it the slow death of addiction or the suddenness of gunshots. Back when I was hanging out here, it was bad. But 30 years ago, Maryland had only 5 major penal institutions. Today, there are 28, and more being planned. Yet the corners haven't gone away. There are 100 open-air drug markets in Baltimore, thousands in America, whether the rest of the country wants to think about them or not. This film is a true story of men, women, and children living in the midst of the drug trade. Their voices are too rarely heard. So Gary, how long you been shooting dope?
Hardcore about 4 years.
And you're how old now?
34.
You started kind of late.
Yeah, well, you know, I done messed with these drugs for the longest time.
Now, everyone in the neighborhood says things were going very well for you. You worked 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah, plus a home development company that I started on the side, yeah.
You drove a Mercedes-Benz.
Well, things going good.
So why'd you start shooting heroin?
I'm gonna get me a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, cigarette. You weren't kidding.
Oh, yeah, 25 cents a piece.
It'd be a lot cheaper to buy a pack, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, why buy a whole pack? Because you gonna wind up giving half of them away. You know? So I just, these matches, man. You know, Koreans own this place now. Used to be Limler's, Jewish man and his brother. I used to work here. He gave me a job like sweeping up and things. Matter of fact, this was my first job ever. Yeah. I remember Fat Kurt. Hey, you guys talked to Fat Kurt yet?
Yeah, I met him.
Mm-hmm. I remember Fat Kurt and his brother Dennis, what they used to do, used to come in here, right, and slide a couple bottles of gin in their coat pocket and then walk right out. Well, one day, right, Mr. Limler, right, he sent me out there after him, right, and I'm 9, 10 years old, right, and I walk up to him, I go, Mr. Kurt, Mr. Dennis, I said, Mr. Limler want to talk to you about them bottles of gin that y'all bought. And he looked at me, he go, who you think you talking to, huh? Your little ass is black as mine. Get your ass off this corner. Get your ass off this corner. I watched this place burn down during the riots. But I had jobs, you know, I had good jobs, man. I was a supervisor for Beth Steel down at the point.
Yeah, you worked hard.
Yeah, my father, he come up from Carolina with number 14 years old. Landed him a foundry job the day he came off the bus. Man, my father, he worked hard every day of his life, and he's still working, you know, driving a cab. Yeah, my brothers and sisters, right, they do it just the same.
So what happened, Gary?
Man, you just don't know.
Well, tell me. Tell me.
Now, see, I'm gonna stop, all right? I'm gonna get it right.
Have you ever tried to quit before?
Yeah, I'm gonna get past this. You see.
You got a number?
No, man, I ain't got it. Hey, look here, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. We'll do this later, okay? I can't talk right now.
All right. Take it easy, Gary.
All right, man.
Pink tops in the hole, pink tops in the hole.
Let's roll, y'all. Come get your death roll over here. Let's go. Got them pink tops, y'all. Over here, got them pink. You think I'm playing with your fucking
Yo, and just real quick, yo. Um, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me bring the picture up. Just real quick, yo. Like, how many of us know like a guy, yo? Like somebody who at one point in time was doing so well for themselves and just, you know what I'm saying, one thing led to another and they lost it all. And you know what I mean? Before you can realize, shit, I believe he said he was 34. You know what I'm saying? 34 years old, yo. Only been getting using for 4 years. And like he lost everything. That's young, yo. That's extremely young. And like I said, yo, it's a real reality for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it was too real. So, just real quick. I ain't gonna do too much stopping and talking, but I just wanted to say that.
Ass. I'm saying your shit ain't shit. I'm fucking tired of New York niggas taking money for shit that don't even get folks out the gate.
You a lying bitch. Your ass high shit right now. You think I'm out here getting niggas high for free? Shit ain't free.
Nah, motherfucker, I'ma get 10 back. I'ma find the phone and call the police.
Motherfucker, I should take a bat against your head for even thinking some shit like that.
Fuck you. Do what the fuck you gotta do, motherfucker.
Yo, what the fuck you going? Hold up. Hold up.
I bust that bitch in her head. Kid, you ain't shit.
I said hold up, goddammit.
What's up, man? Damn, kid, you soft motherfucker. Your boys ain't shit.
I'm gonna give you 2 more pills. But don't come back vet crying shit or I'll whip your ass for sure, most definitely. Bitch.
Trust the ass right.
Too crazy, girl.
Man, it
Hey, run it. Dang, man. You fierce, girl. Man, you punched out G Money for what? 2 of them bags?
That nigga know he got to kill me or I'ma.
One more thing, yo. Look, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stop, but one more thing. First of all, if you know Baltimore, then you know this was filmed over East. It's set. The story is set in West Baltimore, like around Fayette Mount. You know what I mean, Gilmore and all that shit. But this is filmed over East. But you see what the little boy doing? You see the little boy throwing bottles at the side of the wall, shit like that. Like that's why I said watch this because it's like the fact that they even put that in there, it's just too real because like, like it's like why you doing that, shorty? But you see shit like that and that's how neighborhoods get destroyed. It's just showing a neighborhood in decay. And a lot throughout this series they're gonna show like flashbacks of what the neighborhood used to look like and things like that compared to now. And it's just like a complete shell of itself. It's just a neighborhood in decay. You feel me? Let's keep going.
All them jumped out boys on his ass. Shit, you think that nigga gonna kill me for 2 bags? That nigga gonna always get that shit up. Fuck G Money. Fuck that. Look, you got that shit.
That's right. That's right. You know what you talking about,
Okay.
girl? Yeah. Well, I used to live here with my girl, friend, and her son.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish we had some coke with it.
And we're gonna get to that later. We're gonna get to that. Yeah. What?
You ain't hear that?
Come on.
Gary, shut your. Someone's downstairs.
Just do the shot, Ronnie.
I ain't gonna be fucking with this shit if someone's coming up here to bank our asses. Shit, it might be the police. Man, I ain't gonna do shit till you get back.
Nothing but a rat, that's all.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, well.
You know this shit'll make a person paranoid.
Yeah, well, you've been known to run game on people now.
Yeah, not on you, I ain't. You know, you're gonna have to learn how to trust the people you love a little bit. I ain't feeling much.
Me neither.
Man, this is some shit.
Oh, man, we got doo-doo here.
Man, G-Money ain't about shit.
What we gonna do?
Man, I can't even pimp that motherfucker no more. I done did that. Man, motherfucker might really try to beat my ass. Come on, we gonna figure this shit out. Shit.
What?
I done left my head upstairs. You want to get it?
The one who left?
Oh, so that's how you gonna do me.
What's up, Gary?
Hi.
How you been? Like I was telling you. See you later, Mr. Limler.
Something that I've done, the things you heard couldn't be denied.
I'm Mr. and Mrs. Avery.
You can my side. You must believe me, no matter what the people might say. You got to believe me, darling. It just didn't happen that way, darling. It just didn't happen that way. Oh, it's all right.
Go take it this shit. Best thing out there.
Oh, it's all right.
Hey. Hey. DeAndre. Why you ain't in school?
Half day.
Half day, huh?
Yep.
Hey, love. What's up? I'm looking for you.
What's going on?
Yo, Charlene been put out. All her shit is up in the street. That's money in the sofa.
Yeah, the cushions don't match, but the rest like new.
Yo, this is my cousin Tony. All right, you and him gonna carry that shit down to the secondhand shop.
Where the sofa at now?
Baby, I gave Scalio a sig to guard it. Now come on.
Only in America, only in America, in the ghetto, can life be so fine. This why they hate us. This why they hate us. Goddamn niggas lazing around in the street. Shit, money boy.
What's up? This is a good couch right here. Fuck y'all. What's up, Tony? Go keep driving, man. What you looking at? What you looking at?
The spring season headed our way. We'll see partly cloudy skies with temperatures up to 65 today. Southwest clouds and perhaps a passing shower or thunderstorm tonight. A gusty wind. Temperatures only settling back to 50. We cover the big stories talking about. BAL Baltimore. BAL, the news conspiracy. At the top of the hour, I'm John Patty with this WBAL News Update. A Baltimore nun has been murdered inside her convent near Memorial Stadium. Baltimore police say someone broke into the convent through a library window sometime between midnight and 5 this morning. People were injured after what appeared to be a drive-by shooting near a Walbrook Junction shopping center. One of the victims is a little girl shot in the back right across the street with her friend. State lawmakers are investigating whether a candidate for a judgeship may have
Darling, tell me. You said be serious.
They'll be all right. They're going to take it this year. Best thing out there, we sure.
The things you heard.
Hey, Gary. Everyone else safe?
Don't fret, I saved you some.
You get paid today?
Next Friday.
Well, I got paid today. Mr. Limler said that from now on, I get paid $15 every week. Yeah, that's a raise. Mr. Limler say I'm the best worker he ever seen. Sit, Marvin. Fuck man. No, that ain't right.
Everything I think is fact.
That was my turn. That's my head.
Maureen, ain't no water in the tap.
Say what?
Ain't no water. Come in.
Yes, it is.
It ain't.
Let's go.
You go.
Let's go now. Come on. Look here, Tony. When I started this here metal game, wasn't but a few people doing this, you know? It's a time you can find like a vacant property, a row house renovation. You know, go in there at night and rip up all that good plumbing, man. Just rip it on out. Got to the point that the contractors, man, they started putting plastic plumbing in because they know that the metal got legs. And all this metal gets melted down, man, up in Pittsburgh or somewhere. Yeah, Tony, I don't know who owns this place, but I bet you got a mansion out there in the county.
Huh. While we out here hustling.
It's good copper right there.
18.
Oh, 18? Come on, look here, Chief. I know the value of good metal, okay? This got to be at least 25.
You want the 18?
This ain't even right.
You don't want the 18.
Yeah, I'll take the 18. We need 2 more bills. No, I could probably get by with this. Check it out, Tony. There go the engineer, man. That's what they call it, man. Lord, look at that train. Hey, Mo, you wearing the city out, man. Toot-toot. Man, you good to go? I'll make it work. All right, man, and I'll catch you back at the place, all right? All right, man. Yeah.
Got the gold star,
Yo, Blue. Yo, Kurt.
You up?
Yo, man, my boy Tony, he went to go cop for me.
Yeah, you tell him to get with them gold stars.
Gold star?
They right as rain.
Oh, man, please, man. I had a gold star 2 days ago, man. It wasn't much.
That was 2 days ago. Check out bread.
gold star,
Dang, man, how you do that?
What, the dope fiend lean?
Yeah, man, he ain't falling down.
Boy, please. You know gravity don't mean shit when that dope get good.
Hey, what you get?
Black and white.
Ain't no problem with 18?
No.
Yeah, no problem?
No.
Come on, man. This house This is where I live with my girl and my son.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, it's Victorian right there, man. Victorian design. There's a lot of money in a house like this. And it's easy making money, man. Making money is what's hard. Okay? Like in school. I went to Mergenthal Upper High School, vocational school. Now, they taught us how to make a living, but they didn't teach us how to live.
Money ain't that easy.
You see what I'm saying, man? Is that, hey, man, if you can get past the money, you know what I'm saying? Past these drugs even. I mean, the human mind, we don't even realize how powerful our minds are, man. We don't use nearly any part of the power that we have. You see, if you study it scientifically, if man ever progressed to the point of using all of his mind, then all things are possible. Miracles.
Huh?
You feeling it?
It's something. Not like yesterday, though.
Yesterday was the bomb. You see, this is where the miracles come from, you know. Man uses all of his mind, will be able to do all things. I mean, move mountains. I mean, live underwater for years at a time. Fly even.
You feeling it?
Better than you thought, Tony. I remember when I bought this album.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, friend.
What's going on?
Yeah, come over here. I have something for you.
But your mother don't know you be selling this.
It's only weed.
All this time I'm thinking you one of them church-going McCullers. You got some street in you.
Look, I'm just doing this to get some money together before I go to college. That's all.
How much I owe you?
Nothing. Look, I gotta get back to work.
Get on the ground.
What's up?
Police. Oh, dang, man. Man, here come your cousin Ronnie. Man, she found out that I done let in on their blast, man. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, Ronnie always been a little bit evil.
Gary, you up in there?
Get down, you fucking
Why you be with her, guy?
Man, because when it comes to that coke and dope, man, she knows how to make things happen, man. I'm telling you, man. Your cousin, she got it going on. Listen, man, if she knows that we up here together, man, she gonna find out. So listen, let's go out the back, man. We're gonna split up. Come on. Hey.
Hey, love. How you feeling?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything?
People saw you in the window, Gary.
Huh?
You high. And you ain't seen to share with me. That's some cold shit. Much as I do for you.
You wrong, Ronnie.
You high as shit. Now you gonna say you ain't got nothing left?
Look, I had just a little.
Mm-hmm. You best come up with something.
I ain't got none.
Where the fuck you walking?
I ain't got none. I ain't got none. Get away from me. Get away from me.
You don't do me like that. All right, you gonna see. You gonna see.
내가 너 그러면 안 돼. 알았어?
You lying bitch. I'm saying the sandwich is cold.
You buy half hour. You take a hot, now cold.
It was cold when I took the first bite. Give my money, you cheap bitch.
Too late. Very sorry. Yeah.
Suck this then.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck is you looking at?
Police come for you right away.
Young hoppers today, they crazy. They crazy.
It was hot before, now cold. Not right what he say.
I'm sorry for all that. I mean, the boy, he just don't know.
He's very bad. All the time very bad.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry for all that. Can I get a single Newport?
35 cents.
That's a little steep, don't you think? I mean, a quarter's bad enough for singles. Now it's 35.
You buy pack? Cheaper.
All I have is a quarter. Can I get one at the whole price?
Sorry, 35 cents.
James from Essex. Hello. Yeah, I want to comment on what that other person said earlier. I mean, I think all this crap about slavery and racism will let be responsible for people who don't want to work. I just think that's a bunch of dope. You know, I mean, you don't hear Italian people or Irish people complaining, and they was treated real bad when they got to this country. I mean, when are we going to stop hearing about racism? I mean, slavery was more than like 100 years. Nobody take up drugs. They just do that to themselves. I hear you, James. Thanks for
You were driving late.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fares.
Some.
Driving tomorrow.
Every day.
Good night.
Good night.
Black and white's right?
Nah.
Oh.
Gary? You awake? Gary? Are you all right?
Hi, Mom. What you need?
Could you run up to the store for me? They need 5 pounds of potatoes and 2 boxes of hamburger help up at the church. That'll be enough, Gary.
High pound of potatoes, 2 boxes of hamburger help. Come on.
A lot of bags of bomb today.
Yeah?
My man around the way.
Ain't up. Here's your change, Mom.
Thank you, baby. You want me to fix you something to eat?
No, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Where you headed at? Boy, I'm talking to you. What you here for? You barely breathing. Where you get the money?
I made a move or two.
Ma, it won't hold air.
So what you want me to do? Gary, you have an asthma attack. You think a shot of dope gonna do you good?
My brother Stevie around.
He upstairs. Why you always coming down here to get Stevie the cop for you? What, you think he don't get burnt? He get burnt, everybody get burnt. It's all in the game.
I know.
Gary, you should have never got caught up in this shit.
Yeah, all right, friend.
And your son's starting to run wild. He don't need to be out here neither.
What's DeAndre doing?
What you think he doing? He's starting to creep out on them corners. Where you think he got money enough to hand you off $10?
You can't put a stop to that.
Gary, that boy is 15. Much as you and me be messing up, he feel like he ain't got the answer to no one.
He ain't in school.
Warming up today.
Hey, Stevie. You rolling out?
In a minute. Come on up.
Coke or dope, what you need?
Little of both.
I got Coke, red tops.
All right. Take 4. Yo, he's coming back, right?
Yeah, be cool. Ain't nobody trying to run a game on you here. Y'all have a nice day.
Yo, slow up. Still need some dope to go with that Coke.
See that man right there with the cane? Go see him. Boy, wake up. Yo, quit playing, Bugsy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now, what if I was police or a stick-up boy? You standing here like some no-thinking motherfucker with your money all out, though.
Yeah, but I'm cool with it.
No, you not. I'm trying to school you in this shit, and you don't want to know.
Well, I gotta re-up soon.
You got mine, I got yours. Not here, fool. What I just said?
I'll send Boo down the way. You still working with him? He about the dumbest thing. Man, boo, cool. Ouch! Which one? Man, any of them. That one right there with the hips, I got the her, man. You got the one, but you ready for the rest, huh? Man, I'm 16 this summer. My dick stay hard.
Andre, where you been at?
Working.
Working how?
I'm out here all day on the clock getting it done. It's a hard life, girl.
You been out here that long. I know you got enough money for the movies on Saturday.
I don't know, I might.
Who got the boy? You got the hair on?
Nah, across the way.
I want to go back down Harper Park. See the one where that man gets killing up all them people? The scary one?
Oh, yeah, I saw it. It ain't that scary.
Come on, Andre, because you done already said we was going.
Whatever.
And you said you're going to get some new tennises for me, too.
Damn, girl. Yo, I hate a begging ass bitch.
Can't stand no broke-ass man.
Oh, shit. All right, yo, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, all right?
Whatever.
And Tyrika fine as I don't know what. But all she think about is money, man.
I'm down to maybe 6.
Nah, we gotta have more than that still.
7?
Ooh, man, your count is always light. What's up with that?
Let me check again. She about the money, huh? Your girl there.
I mean, she cool when we together, but I just can't tell sometimes, you know?
Wanna know if she for real or not? Next time you in her house, ask her to fix you a sandwich.
Sandwich?
If she throws some dry ass bologna between 2 pieces of bread, you know she ain't keeping it real. But if she go back there and put some lettuce, mayo on it, maybe some chips and a pickle on the side there, then she damn sure in love with your black ass. I'm serious.
Wait, chips and a pickle?
I don't like pickles.
First floor. Yeah, that's a whole lot easier. Stereo, television, refrigerator, all that good stuff. Let's do it. It's real quiet around here. I think most of these places are vacant. Ronnie knew what she was talking about. She can make things happen. Hey, look, you empty the refrigerator. I'll check out the back room, okay? Come on, stop bagging stuff up. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Well, come on then. Tony, how much you think we can get for this? I don't know, a couple of $100? I'm gonna go get that thing. Hey. Tony, someone across the way. Oh, yeah? What's up?
What's up? See what's up. Well, look here. Y'all hook me up. Won't say nothing about it.
Hook you up? Yeah, we can do that. All right. That's it. Mentality, I don't know. What? That was a man's neighbor. Rollers. You think they worried about us? Rather snatch up some corner boy with a few rocks in his pocket. Let's work for it. It's all in the game, you know?
Where my change at, nigga? Yeah, you ain't got no change. I bought you 2 packs before. You owe me.
You on that bullshit, man.
You got that 10 for a nigga, though, right?
Yeah, all right, you wait for it. Hey, yo, jump out.
Oh, yes, Lord. Yo, Boo, what the fuck you doing, man?
Jump out. You best leave that shit be now.
Nah, I gotta snatch it now. It won't be there when they roll out. Oh, shit. Man, top up.
Everybody, up against the wall. Right there. Let me see your hands up against the wall. DeAndre, get your ass over. You going somewhere?
Now, up against it.
What's up, Bob Brown?
You got anything in your pockets?
You hear me?
Little man on a big corner, huh?
Nah, I was just passing through.
Just passing through. Good gun.
Why don't you let your partner search me?
Is he going?
Yeah. He's got a mouth, but he's clean. I can see you looking out a window today. You're taking a humble.
You saying I can't be outside?
Nope, not today.
That ain't right.
You're on my corner. I decide what's right. Now get.
Boy, ain't you got better sense to be talking back to Bob Brown?
He ain't all that. You know where Hungry at? He got my shit.
Wherever he at, your Biles is right along there with him, and they getting along right fine. I know that. All right. We're hungry. We're hungry, yeah. Boy, I'm gonna ask where hungry at. Hey, Brad.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Don't miss that line.
What are you talking to?
Girl, I'm just worried that the sight of my fine black ass might make your head shake. Scalia, you're too crazy.
Asses come and asses go. We the hell don't never blow a shot. And you know that.
Long?
30 on the height. Going. Gone.
Jesus on the daylight.
What you got?
Spider bag.
Yeah, them spider bags was good yesterday. They're not so good today, I think.
Ain't been no good dope out here worth a goddamn for 10 years.
You got that right.
It's all just chemicals now. Back in the day, that shit would drop a nigga.
Yes, Lord.
Now we down to bullshit.
Tell it, Kurt.
We ain't even addicted to drugs. We addicted to the needle.
Kurt still talking that shit. Saying dope ain't dope.
It ain't dope. Not no more.
Motherfucker, I'm high right now.
You think you high. Nigga, you ain't shit. Steady shooting chemicals. Remembering what good dope was.
Mm-mm. I'm about to go get me some more chemicals and do me some real remembering.
I'm saying we shouldn't cut him in on this. That was that man's neighbor. He don't deserve no blast for doing this kind of dirt.
Oh, man, I agree with you.
If you sell your next door neighbor out like that for a shot of dope, mentality out here. Besides, man, we bring him back a blast, he still might call the police.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, got $10 I can borrow.
No, Gary, I don't.
All right.
If I had it, I'd give it to you.
Looking for Ronnie. Ronnie at home?
No,
What about Tony?
you don't live here.
Hey, Brad. You seen Ronnie?
Dusty Ronnie? Yeah. She was here. She ain't here now. Mm.
Hey, Bunchy. Stevie here?
No, he's gone somewhere.
What about Fran?
Her too.
Can I buy one? Cigarette.
Last one.
Check that thing.
Hey.
Hey,
Looking for your mother.
I don't know where she at.
Guess I'll be moving along, man.
All right.
Hey! Yo!
It's coke, but maybe you could trade it for what you need.
Even up.
3 for 2.
No, because I need a little coke to go on top of the dope, you know?
I'm saying is I got the killer V today, and they're going for straight 10. You want to keep a little coke? Go 2 for 1, and you still have a red top left.
2 for 1 is worse than 3 for 2.
Depending on what you need.
Come on, yo, Bob Brown's got a wagon. Come on.
Let's go. Roll out time. Roll out time. Gotta go.
He gets the wall. I know.
Where you going? Trying to run away from me? Let's go.
Even up now.
Huh?
I'm going 1 for 1. All you gotta do is pick them up. Lord have mercy. How your family, Officer Tucker?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Texas. Oh man, who gave out testers?
Diamond in the raw.
You got one?
Got two, motherfucker.
Come on, let me have one.
Thank you.
Come on, Mo, I'm going ill, man.
The fuck I look like?
Going ill.
Man, you looking flat out rough.
Can't get started.
Man, I can hook you up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I found this spot, man. They practically asking you to take their shit. It's out the county, though. You up?
I'm gonna need a jumper first, though.
I called me two and then Diamond Testis. I can get you out the gate. And then everything from the store we split.
What you boosting?
The kitchen shit, steam irons. This one store been keeping me well all week, man.
What's security, man?
Ain't about shit. Come on.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Hey, man, ain't your name Doug, man? You be over there at the Dewdrop Inn?
Yeah, you mean where Fran and Stevie and them live at, right?
Yeah, I think I done seen you there before, man. My name's Gary.
Man, come on, man. Okay, so this is how we gonna do it, right? We gonna go in separate light, right? And you follow me up the escalator where they got the shelf with the irons. You be the lookout. I'll scoop. Ain't nothing to it, man.
What? Scary. I'm locked up. Lock me up, Mom. I'm out in the county. They locked me up. I was with a friend of mine, and we were coming out to J.C. Penney, and these two security guards, they grabbed us and said he stole something. No, it's some kind of mistake, Mom. You see if Carter can get the money together? Please, Mom, just see if he can bail me out. Okay. I'm all right. Okay. Y'all just get me out this place. Yeah.
McCullough! McCullough! Come on, the city's taking you.
The city's taking me.
Assault warrant.
Assault? I haven't assaulted anyone.
Complainant is a Veronica Boyd. Know her?
Where they taking me?
Eager Street. Come on.
Bullpen.
Phone call, Gary.
Who is it?
Didn't say.
Hey, friend. Oh, no. How you doing?
Gary, there's something you should know.
Are you sure?
guess we need to pick out some names then, huh?
DeAndre.
Breaking shit.
Hey. Andre.
I heard you got locked up.
Yeah. City jail ain't no joke.
Well, I'm leaving that stuff alone. I'm saying, don't ask me for anything.
No, please. I wouldn't think anything like that. Hey, RC. What you got there, man?
I'm trying to put the rim back up on the backboard. Trying to get it straight and tight when we ain't got the right screws, though.
You need washers.
Washers?
Yeah. Let me see that thing. You see, what you got to do is you have to have this like this to go right up in here. You need washers. If somebody get hurt. Well, it's up there anyway.
That's cool. Thanks, Mr. McCullough.
All right, no problem. Here, take this. Get this out your way. Ball up. Ball up. Ball up. On that.
You got a little something.
Oh, yeah?
Not with me on the case. Why? Where you got, right?
What you gonna do?
Right here.
What you gonna do?
Damn, Trey.
Right here, RC.
Because it's tilted.
It ain't tilted. That's an excuse. 5 by 1.
Make it 10.
You're 10. Come on now. You had to call me Ambo. You know I got that asthma.
All right, 5, but you got to win by 2.
Ain't no problem. I'm gonna win by 5. Let's see.
Hey, love.
Be right back. Why you put that charge on me?
You shouldn't have hit me.
You know I didn't. You had me locked up for nothing at all.
You was locked up for boosting anyway.
They took me to Eagle Street because of your charge.
You shouldn't have never cut me out of that blast. What's yours is mine. Hey, love. Welcome home. Them spider bags, they the bomb today.
Hey, Andre.
Yo, Kurt, you've been out here on Monroe and Fayette a long time.
Who you telling? I've been on this corner since that Lambo's over there was a goddamn twig. I'm a soldier. Yeah.
So I guess you've seen the younger ones coming up. Seen a lot of people come on the corner for the first time. Do you know Gary McCullough?
Oh, yeah. Gary. Gary had it going on. Money, cars, houses. You split that stock market. Guy's making crazy money before he stumbled. Gave a lot of it away, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
To who?
People around the way. Anyone who needed it, really. Gary was always soft. Good-hearted.
Let me ask you something. Why did he fall?
Started fooling around with that pipe.
Gary McCullough started out on crack.
That Ready Rock changed the whole game around. Used to be different. Used to be rules of this shit. But with that rock, you saw people becoming drug addicts. Made heroin look like it wasn't shit. Wasn't menfolk either. You had women on the pipe, children too. That's when it really started getting bad.
Yeah, but in Gary's case, I mean, what led him to the corner at all, do you think?
Well, I look at it like he got hurt. He gave so much away and so little came back, you know. You know how it is, you know. But the world could be that way.
So he's hiding the hurt in the drugs.
Man, he just like everybody else, looking for a little love. Everybody gotta have some love.
Is there love in drugs?
Shit.
So what is there? I mean, I'm asking.
And I'm telling you, every motherfucking dope fiend out here is chasing after something, never quite getting there.
So what are you chasing, Kurt?
Well, let me tell you something. When you get that first shot of dope, it's the best motherfucking feeling in your life. It's better than sex. And every time after that, you looking for the first time, over and over again.
And?
When I went downtown just to ease my pain. Well, I went downtown just to ease my pain.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me fix the screen, man. Let me fix the screen, man. Screen kind got stuck behind or whatever. But yeah, man. Hold up. Let me put my. But yeah, man. There you have it, man. That's the corner episode 1, man. It's like I said, it's really good, you know. Like I'm just watching it over and over, and each time I watch it, man, I get a new visual, I get something new that I take in, and just like yeah, like I said, man, just the whole idea of the first episode was mainly get into the character, Gary's character, Gary McCullough. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know Gary was a promising young man. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot going on for himself. You know, very giving. You know what I mean? He didn't really he wasn't really a person that belonged. Well, I wouldn't say belong, but he wasn't really built for the streets like that. He was, you know, like Kurt said, soft, gave a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Gave away a lot, you know, and you can clearly see he was easily manipulated by like even like Ronnie got over him a few times and you know and things like that. But Gary's dynamic, you know, Gary's dynamic is something that you see a lot in these kind of environments, yo. Like somebody who once was so promised to have a bright future, you know what I mean? Very smart. You know, you can see him even in his basement. He was reading a chemistry book. So, you know what I mean? He's very smart. And you can see like how his life just had a complete 360. And that's a real story, man. Like that happens to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like the addiction, even somebody somebody like Gary who, you know, has so much going for him can fall victim to addiction and lose everything, and it's like a spiraling slope. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody like him, you know what I mean? And one thing I think was one of the things that was a constant kind of a constant thing in this episode was just talking about, you know, when him and Tony was in the house getting high. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, man, you know, he was talking. He like, man, yo, Tony said something like, yeah, man, yeah, this shit ain't hitting like yesterday. And Gary said, man, yesterday was bomb. You know what I'm saying? It just made me think like it's a constant. That's what it is, yo. It's a constant search for that first time. It's like a forever search for that first time. Your days consist of looking for the next hit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And in between, like from point A of the next hit to point B actually getting that hit, it's a lot that happens in between. You know, Gary went ill. He was ill and he was suffering from withdrawals. You know, even thought about stealing from his mother at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? You get to a point now, he asking his mother for money. He out there banging on people's doors. You know, asking his son for money. You know, it'll push somebody to that point. You know what I'm saying? And just another thing I wanted to speak on is just, just coming from a struggle like that where you can't even buy a loose one for 35 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, yo, the corner is reality. Like, it's real. It's real. I mean, it couldn't have been a better depiction of what it was like growing up in them kind of environments. You know what I'm saying? And then even the dynamic between him and his son. You know what I'm saying? Like his son longing for a relationship with his father. You can clearly see, he want. You know what I'm saying? Um, DeAndre is just like most kids growing up in that kind of environment. Mother strung out, father strung out. You turn to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now he finding solace in the streets. He got to find his own way through life. Basic things, basic understandings, and basic teachings and stuff like that he not getting from his parents, the guidance that he need. So he turned to the streets. He pretty much, 15 years old, you know, um, with no real sense of direction. He got to find it on his own. And it's not like his parents ain't there. They're physically there, but they're not there. And that's something that you see too often in those kind of situations. You know what I'm saying? And this episode was called Gary's Blues, and one thing I picked up on and watching it again is like his conflictions. Gary had conflictions. You know what I'm saying? Like even like when they stealing from out the house, and him and Tony talk. He like, yo, you don't think you can trust a man that'll sell his own neighbor out just to get a blast? Like, Gary still had some kind of confliction in consciousness, whereas though he knew what he was doing was wrong. He was but he just couldn't escape the grasp of his constant chase to get high. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real thing, man. It's a real thing. You know what I mean? Um, and don't think just because it's drug related that always, like I said in the beginning of this video, addiction can come in many shapes and forms, man. And it's important that we practice self control and be able to identify our addictions could be. You know, another note is the whole little dropping teas things. That was a real thing in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? I can remember being a kid, growing up around like Landville and Rutland. And you know what I'm saying? We playing little kids, we playing in Terrell's place, which is not there no more, by the way. A lot of these places that you seen on this show is not even there no more. Yo, they done knocked them houses down. But anyway, I can remember being a kid playing in Terrell's place, which is like it used to be an alley street with houses, but they knocked it down, and so it was like a grass lot. And the dude to come out there drop teas, and you'll just see a bunch of, what I'm saying, addicts just coming from all angles, just running in, 30 of them at a time, sometimes 30, 40 of them, rushing in with no care in the world, not caring that his kids around and not caring who see him and stuff like that. It's a real thing. You know, and another thing, just speaking on the withdrawals that he had, you know what I'm saying? It's a line in this movie that I think is real, is a real line, and is at the end. You know what I'm saying? We might get there, but it was at the end when the woman was in rehab and she was speaking to a lot of the other recovering addicts and stuff, and she said, the easy thing is not to do drugs. The easy thing is to stop. The hard thing is what comes after. You know what I mean? Just dealing with everything you're dealing with that will make you go take drugs or whatever, find an escape. You know what I'm saying? Going through them same things without that escape. You know what I mean? And it's that's a real thing, man. That's like a real real line right there. But another thing I wanted to talk about was just the dynamic between Gary in the first episode between Gary and DeAndre. Like for a minute they seemed normal, like playing basketball, bonding, like they were smiling, hitting shots. It seemed like they had a connection. Even just through basketball, it was just something that they enjoyed to do that was outside of the streets or drug related. You know what I mean? They laughed genuinely, you know, and it was ended that quick by what? By Ronnie coming through with the little pill or whatever. So, all in all, man, that's the corner, yo. And like I said, yo, the corner is critically acclaimed. One of the best pieces of in my opinion, one of the best pieces of cinema out there, just because it's real and coming from that city, coming from them same kind of blocks, coming from that same, I was a kid in the 90s, trust me. You know what I'm saying? I done grew up with mom, parents, uncles, cousins, brothers that was all involved, or you know what I'm saying, in that kind of lifestyle. And of course today we are overcoming, and that's why it's a blessing. But this story is so real, bro. It's so real, yo. It's like, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I wanted to showcase it on the channel, and just kind of talk about it a little bit. So if you was able to watch the whole thing, if you sat through the whole thing, if you enjoyed it, stay tuned, man. If this video gets some traction or something, we're gonna do an episode 2. If not, I still might do episode 2 anyway. But be sure to like and comment, man. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me what your perspective is, and tell me if you relate to any to Gary's struggles, or if you know somebody that went through what Gary's went through, or you know what I'm saying, just in general, man. Tell me what you think of the corner. You know what I mean? Until then, it's your boy A Smith. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that goofy shit them YouTubers be talking about. And we out here, man. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.